Do you want to see a Grade 2 listed 5-storey traditional English home based in West London? Come and check this out. So welcome to another episode with Pierre Luxe, and today we're in Norwood Green in the heart of the Ealing, London Borough, and just 10 minutes away from Heathrow Airport. So Friars Lawn, a Georgian residence of important history dating back to the 1800s. Some of the iconic previous owners being one of them, Mr. Selfridge, who founded the London department store Selfridges, and actress Hayley Mills. And what you'll find about Georgian styles, especially between the 17 to 1800s, they have particular styles, characterized usually by symmetry, sash windows, balanced proportions, grand living spaces, usually within 3 to 4 floors, but this one has 5. Just under 5,000 square foot Georgian, gorgeous Grade 2 listed, 6 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, 4 reception rooms, a private gated drive, a single garage used as your home gym, lower ground floor, basement with sauna and steam, which could be used as a self-contained flat, and then some of the most perfectly stunning manicure gardens with some of the finest views. So you do have previous planning permission to change the layout of this house, increase the bedrooms, plus the addition of an orangery in the garden as a standalone annex, and reconfigure the basement to a self-contained 2-bedroom flat. Guys, come on, follow me. So this is the entrance foyer, a well-preserved and restored period home dating back to the Victorian era, Georgian again. And what's really important about this property is every owner, including the current one, has made every effort to restore the character and period features. So what I like about this entrance, it's simple, but it's got character. The coving, the architrave, the photos that are dating back to the 1800s, and in the furniture, it's antique. And what I want to do is take you room by room as if you was here with me. This room has historical continuity, and this is where you'll be enjoying an afternoon tea with your guests. Big space in here, white mantelpiece, fireplace, really nice. Love this portrait, really dominates the room. Looks to be a military figure, probably dating back to the 18th century. A lot of character there. Love the coving, 2 sash windows, huge, which allow an abundance of natural light and allow you to enjoy those beautiful views of your front. Mahogany coffee tables, Persian rug. This room is timeless. So directly opposite, we have your all-important WC, very important. Next on the list is the sitting room. So suitable for work, if it's a study or an office, but also suitable for a snug. And again, retaining those period features. Love the wood flooring, love the feature fireplace. These ceilings are really, really tall in here. Chandelier. You've got the tall sash windows, not necessarily floor to ceiling, but pretty much. So this, for me, having that view would be the perfect study or the perfect snug. So we're coming up to the dining and kitchen, slightly elevated. Again, what I like about this space is the length. So you've got your dining table, which can accommodate 6 or maybe 8 guests. So if you're having a conversation from the kitchen, you can have that seamless connection between both. French limestone tiles, very popular. Underfloor heating, of course. Kitchen cabinets, pilaster style. Big cooker in the center. You've got your integrated appliances. You've got your fridge and freezer. And what I like about this is if you want more of an entertainment space, you've also got the conservatory. Come and follow me. So this is a really special and modern conservatory, and I'm not the biggest fan of conservatories, but if I were to have one, it would look exactly like this. So prior to the extension previously, you would have a door which separated your garden from your kitchen, but now you have this lovely space which has that seamless connection between your indoor and outdoor space. So if you're entertaining with guests and you don't want to be inside, this is where you'd be. Love these white glass doors which are done for a particular reason, and that is for maximum sunlight. This space is really, really big. And then I can see you have your home gym, really big space in here. If you're training, again, I mention to you all the time, although we're still on the ground, it does feel like we're on the lower ground. But one thing I love about the gym is separate it from your home space. And there's also previous planning permission to change this gym into a living room area. So guys, we're back in the hallway now. We've seen the whole of the ground floor. I'm now going to show you the lower ground, which I think has so much potential. Come and follow me. So we now enter the lower ground basement. And currently there was previous planning permission that was granted for a 2-bedroom flat. We've also pending planning permission for an entrance from the outside to completely separate this space from the main house. So the owner, before the current owners, who was from Hong Kong, his mother-in-law would stay here, and this was her own dedicated space. Where Nick is, that was where the kitchen was, and at the end was the bathroom and the toilet. And through here was her main living space. And what a spacious room we have. This could be one whole dedicated suite. Currently it's set up as a games room, an entertainment space where the son would enjoy with his friends and family. And why I like it in here, it's very, very cool. I can see a projector here, so mainly could also be a games room. Now I did mention to you that Hayley Mills, a previous English actress, she was also an owner here, and I can imagine she was probably watching films with her father. Now, you've seen the lower ground, you've seen the ground, let's go up to the first and second. So on the first floor, we have 3 double rooms, 2 with en-suites. Let's start with the principal bedroom. And I really, really like this space. Look at the size of this. This isn't a bedroom, this is a suite. So you've got the bed in the corner, cornicing, love the detail cornicing around here. Again, giving that Victorian Georgian style. And then you've got double aspect sash windows from the front and from the back. And we are very high up, so some of the views we have are probably some of the best views in this location. We also have a modern 3-piece suite, walk-in ensuite bathroom, huge and very modern. And if this doesn't fit your requirements, there is previous planning permission to split this into 2 separate bedrooms. To my right, you have bedroom 2, which is set up as a kid's bedroom. Fitted wardrobes throughout, really high ceilings in there, and some of the best views on this floor. Behind Nick, you have the family bathroom, and then you have bedroom number 2. Come and follow me. So if you did want to split the main principal bedroom into 2 separate rooms, this would be a great alternative. You've got the big bed, which is the focal point, 2 sash windows, which allow you to view your front and allow it to be very airy in here, very warm. Love the colors. You've got the 2 mahogany wardrobes, but if you wanted fitted wardrobes in each space, that would be great. And behind Nick, you've got the modern ensuite bathroom, and that is the first floor. So on the second floor, we have 3 big bedrooms and a recently refurbished family bathroom with added storage fittings. So just behind me, you have the bedroom, fitted wardrobes, big bed in the center, and beautiful views of the garden. You then have bedroom number 2, again, another big space, and bedroom number 3. And just to end the second floor, we have 2 playrooms, which is currently the attic. These spaces are really big, but if you didn't want to use it as a playroom, it could be a small study. So you now join me in my favorite part of this property, which is the gardens, and this one is stunning. You can hear the birds. It feels like a traditional English garden, as crazy as that sounds, from the borders and the structures. Love the evergreen trees with the hedging. It feels like you're really in the countryside, and it offers that privacy just from your neighbours. And just remember, we're on the border of West London, so you rarely get gardens like this. Plus you have the brick wall, garden beds, large open lawn. Love the patio space. If you just wanted to relax and not actually be too far into your garden, you can just enjoy the views. You've got this lovely pond feature which leads you to the landscaped area. Let me show you. So this stone path leads you to your seating area or different zones. This is really cool. There's about 5 separate zones within the rear side of this garden, and the sun is facing this way. So if you want to enjoy a morning coffee, if you want to read a book, if you just want some privacy away from the house, especially if you've got a big family, this is ideally where you want to be. But also there is previous planning permission that has been granted for the orangery to be placed in the rear garden with a shower and living space. So we're back where we started, and what I love about this property is the plot. Now you have a drive that can fit multiple vehicles, so if you have multiple families living here, this would suit their requirements. You have a gate entry system on every floor, which gives you access, and you have CCTV which spans across this whole plot. Now the benefit of being in Norwood Green, you can get into central London in just 13 minutes from Southall Station, which is a 4-minute drive. You also have Osterley Station, which is a 7-minute drive from this property. So for shops, entertainment and town centre amenities, Ealing Broadway, Chiswick and Twickenham, all within an easy reach. And what's a huge selling point directly opposite Friars Lawn, actually, let me show you. So what you do have, which is directly opposite your home, is Norwood Green Play Park, popular for kids, really popular for dogs, and different sports facilities, whether it's football or cricket. Now, one of my favourite, which is Osterley Park, which is only a 7-minute drive, a very popular choice, but all of this is on your doorstep. So I hope you enjoyed this tour as much as I have. I have a really soft spot for Grade 2 listed homes. If you would like your own exclusive viewing, please contact me on the details that follow.